attempt to make pozole de pollo. I've never done this before at all, so I'm super nervous. One, because this is my first video, and two, I've never cooked pozole, so I'm so nervous. Alright, so I'm gonna take a shot para que se me calmen los nervios. So I'm only gonna take a little bit because I can't be all either. And my lemon, and then un poquito sal. There. Okay. Ready? Ready, guys? Salud. That honestly wasn't even bad. That was actually really good. It really wasn't bad. But then again, this was probably the only tequila we had that was really freezing cold. And that's how I could drink freezing cold. So anybody wants to drink on a budget, hit up Kirkland. The Kirkland one at Costco. It's the best one. Things first, guys. Vamos a remojar the chiles. And for the chiles, I have the California chiles. So we have those. Then my suegra gave me these chiles right here. I don't remember what she called them. Something with a G. I will ask her, and then I will put it in the description. Everything is gonna be on the description of the things you need or where to buy them or the cheapest. Probably, like, I want to say to make pozole, and this is gonna make that pot right there. I want to say like less than 50 bucks to start off. I'm gonna put a little bit of those and some of these. We're gonna split them because my olla is not that big because I'm not a señora yet at it. We're gonna try and halvesies it. So we're gonna put the right amount for each one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, como unos 8. And then 1, oh, not this one. 2, 3, ya le puse uno, so it's already like been sitting there for a while. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that should be good. We should be good with that. If it needs a little more, then we could add a little more. But so we're just gonna cut the stems off. And then when we cut the stems off, we wanna make sure we take out all the semillas, what are the seeds, de adentro. So, I mean, try and cut it down the middle, but that didn't seem to work for me earlier. So, we're just gonna take all this out. And then I agarré una cuchara to see if that'd be easier and para que no me pega todo el chile. So we'll see how that turns out. We're gonna take all the semillas out. I like chile, but I could only tolerate so much. So sometimes I have to like just barely eat any. Because then like I'm gonna have heartburn for sure. For sure I'm gonna have heartburn if it's super enchiloso. So I'm just getting the spoon to be able to, the semillas that don't slide out as easily. Nomás estoy agarrando la cuchara and I'm literally just trying to get it out. Just like that. I have a broken blender that leaks the water, so I'm gonna throw in that's 1, 2, 3 little cloves of garlic, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of salt. Like, I don't know, like that. Okay, and then we're gonna blend this all together, and this is kind of gonna give the sabor to the chicken and the hominy when I'm cooking it. So take it out. So it should fizz up like that. And then we're just gonna pour it into our pot. The pot has nothing but water in there. So now it's just water, ajo, and salt. So we are gonna leave it like that. And now we're gonna start adding our chicken and our hominy, and we're gonna throw it in there and we're gonna let it boil. All right guys, so I pre-prepped the chicken. So since we bought that organic one and bougie or whatever, it didn't really have a lot of fat. So all I did was the actual breasts themselves. It was about 9 chicken breasts and they were pretty thick. I just chopped them up into 4 so that they could be like cubes per se. And then all I did to this was I just put salt and pepper. So now I'm just gonna mix it up to make sure they all kind of have it. So once you feel that all your chicken basically has the salt and pepper everywhere on it, now we're gonna drop this in slowly. And then keep in mind that this water I had on the lowest temperature since the very beginnings before doing the chiles, so it's kind of warm right now. And then once I put in the hominy, then we're gonna bump up the temperature. Just gonna drop it all in there. And then off camera, I forgot in the ajo, which is the garlic, that you're supposed to put the 3 cloves of garlic and then just like a little square piece of onion, just to give it extra flavor. So I think we're gonna have to take out some water because this looks like it's gonna overflow. Okay, so for time's sake, because I don't want to sit here with the cuchara and go over and over and over again, I'm just gonna get a small container. We're gonna dip in and then pour it into the bowl we have the chicken. Again, if you guys have a larger pot at home, use that. Not gonna throw it away because I might need it. I'm not sure. And again, this water already has all the flavor in it. We got one more. We'll add the hominy and then we'll see if we need to add some back. So now we're gonna get the hominy. We opened it and then pre-wash it. So basically grab your sink water, rinse it, and about drain it 3 times. That way it's all clean. Sounds like it's gonna pop. So I'm just gonna make sure we get every single thing out. So we got all our hominy out. That is good to go. It doesn't look that full, so we'll add a little bit back. Just 1 for now. Then we're gonna get our spoon. We can use a different spoon, but I mean, you guys have already seen I use weird utensils to cook. We're just gonna mix it up. And then since our flame is on low, we're gonna pump it up to midway between a little bit past high and medium. So like right in the middle of those two. I mean, keep in mind too, since this is pollo, there's gonna be like grasa that pops up once it boils at the top. We're gonna take the grasa out. Okay, so now we're just gonna let it. Actually, we're gonna add just a little bit of oregano. So just gonna add like a pinch, just like that for now. We're gonna put our lid on top. We're gonna keep an eye on it for about 40 minutes. We're gonna come in and check on it, and then we'll see what happens. So now I'm just taking out whatever pomada came rose to the top. I am taking the oregano out, but it's okay because I'm gonna add a little bit more once I add in the chiles to make this red. you should be using a different spoon, guys. Hopefully you guys have way better utensils than I do, and if you don't worry, because you can do it however you feel comfortable. So you're gonna try and clear out as much of the esponja that you can. So now we're just gonna mix it up. Try not to mix it so hard, because the more we like dig in there and squish it, then se va a desbaratar the pollo. So you just want to mix it enough to where you just smooth everything out. Just be gentle with it. There you go. So I'm actually gonna see if it's getting any softer. So the chicken is getting soft, the hominy is getting soft. Not done, but we're getting there. So we're gonna give it in about another 15 minutes, and then we're gonna throw in the chiles, and then we're gonna let it sit a little longer, and then we should be ready to go.
Now you're gonna add the what?
Now I'm gonna add the chiles to make it red.
Ouch.
Now that we have our chiles, we're going to put it in our blender. I'm gonna try and stick all of the chiles in there at once, that way we don't have to double blend anything. And make sure you get all the chiles out. And then we're just gonna put a little bit of the water in there. Like that. Just so it's a little moist. And then we're gonna add some caldo de sabor de pollo, which is literally gonna put, I don't know, let's just put a spoonful, I guess. Yeah, let's put it like that. Put a spoonful. We could always add more if we need more, but let's add half a spoonful more because I love this stuff. Okay, so that's how we are gonna do it. This thing is like key in everything. Whatever you want to make, like, I don't know, for whatever reason, this just always tastes good. Me personally. So then we're gonna get a little bit more of the water, dump it in there. So the water is kind of midway, so that's good. So now we are going to put our lid on top. We're gonna put this on the blender, and we're gonna blend it. When you see it get like stuck and it looks like a clump, you're just gonna get more water. And you're gonna throw some water in there. Let's add 3. One more. Just like that. And then we're gonna open it up because it still looks a little thick. So it should not look like that. We're gonna mix it with our, We're gonna mix it up with our cuchara. Oh, this is some thick stuff right here. And we're gonna add more water. That we have that done. Okay, now that we have our red sauce done, we're going to, I really don't know what this is called. I think it's a drainer. I really don't know what it's called. Alright, so I have a little cheapy one right here. Yeah, thought I had a bigger one, apparently not. So we're gonna work with what we got. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour the sauce in. And this is literally gonna drain all the clumpy parts, so it's not like just floating in there. So some people tap it, some people get the spoon, and they use the spoon to slowly mix it. Alright guys, so after I've already blended the chiles it made like a consistency of the thick kind of sauce now. So we get this, I want to say esprimador. I really don't know what this is called, but we're basically putting the liquid of that was blended in here, and then we're smashing it out so that we only get the liquid and we don't get like the rough thickness. So that was what the thick chiles look like. So we're just rubbing it around just because we only want the liquid. If you guys have a bigger one, definitely use a bigger one. I am working with what I got. Kind of make sure you get it all out. Alright, so then I get this, and I basically, any container you have or a trash can, whatever's closest to you, you dump that in there. And then you're gonna do it again. So you're gonna go ahead and do it again. So we get the sauce, we dump it in. Try not to overfill this, because then you're gonna get the rest of the sauce dipping in, and that's not what we want. We just want the liquid, we don't want the thickness. I found it a lot easier to just use a smaller metal spoon to do this. Honestly, guys, this was actually pretty fun. I'm actually really excited to see what this turns out to be like. I didn't even taste it, so here goes anything. It's pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. We are almost done, so we're gonna finish stirring it up. Looking good. Yay, we're almost done. We are all done.
Yeah, that looks so bomb.
So now we're gonna top it off with the repollo and some onion. To top it off even more, some lime. Voila! You now have your pozole made by me. Yay! I'm so excited. Oh shit! Alright guys, now that I have finished the first time ever making pozole, let alone pozole de pollo, you guys can go ahead and like, subscribe, and please comment future dishes you want me to try and make. Remember guys, this is my first time doing videos and as well cooking. So if I could do it, you can do it. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.